Hello. Hello. 7:27. I'm going to show no mercy and get this done with. Okay, so last time I was playing, I little bit offline, I wanted to open the monster arena, and I did that at the cost of 2 cutscenes. Well, 3 cutscenes. The first one is I got King Chode to upgrade the I forgot its name. It's the mixer or whatever it's called, alchemy pot. Okay, so King Chode upgraded the alchemy pot. That was one cutscene you missed, you as the viewers. Second is there is a house in the middle of nowhere. It's on the lower map, it's in the middle of the screen. And on that, there's a well there. And on the well there is a giant slime, a king slime, stuck. And you pull its crown off, and the giant slime turns into several little slimes. And as in a thank you, they give you the crow. Where is it? Who has it? Thieves slime stick. What kind of item is it? Pumpkin hammer. I swear I had it. Slime crown. Crown worn by the king slime. Yeah, they give you this. Yingus. Yeah, Yingus is my king. Hi, fan. I was saying you missed three cutscenes because I was playing a bit because I wanted to unlock the monster arena, but they were very I don't know, just whatever cutscenes. Well, I mean, okay, I'll say the monster arena one was super great. It's the kind of cutscene I wish I had streamed, because it is fantastic. I'll probably go after the PS2 version, and I'll send over on Discord because it's actually super funny. Last time when we were just going after the airship, which is stuck, and when I got here, there was the third cutscene where King Chode basically said, hey, we are just under, physically under, as in, I mean, south of King Chode's castle. So we are taking a cavern path up to King Chode's castle, where I'm hoping we're gonna get a little bit the main character's backstory and maybe King Chode's. I didn't have to play, but I played. I got there and basically didn't enter the castle because one of the slimes I had to get to unlock the monster arena was there. So yeah, and well, we'll do this now since you're here. King chose the Master of Alchemist. Yes, he upgraded the alchemy pot, which now I can use 3 items. I tried combining some stuff, but there's nothing of interest in like to combine as of now. What I wanted to do is bag. I wanted to silver poison, metal slime platter. Okay, so we have a few items. Okay, these are the items. These are the DLC items, which are not really DLC because they are already in the game. I just had to edit my save to get them. It starts with double bubble, which doubles the experience and gold gain from a few battles. When you start the game, you get one of those. I think it's for one of the first Cameron's quest, which is taking pictures of stuff. Super seed of skill. There's a few super seed of whatever, and super double bubble, which I'm keeping those just to compare. I wanted to compare live the amount you gain on average, or just the amount I gain from regular seeds and super seeds, which I'm guessing it'll be like maybe triple the amount, because as far as you use those seeds, you only get like 1 stat, and maybe if it's like HP, you get 2 or 5, something like that. But I have Gryphon Talon, which is... okay, no one can use it. It's a claw type. Okay, so the 2 other characters we're gonna get is Red and the Mori from the monster arena. I'm guessing Mori uses claws and Red uses fans, which I have a fan of peace. We're not gonna get to see those right now. But metal slime earrings, fire dragon charm. Can I do anything with those? No. Tremendous talisman that focuses fire and freeze attacks, which I'm just guessing you can use in battle to cast freeze. Light dragon charm, which sounds to be the same. And rocks out. So okay, so this I'm gonna transfer to Angelo, but not equip it. And Healy hat. The conch cover that works up extra wisdom and boosts max MP. I'm not gonna use those. Healy t-shirt, I'm guessing... okay, I'm gonna actually get this to Angelo just to see if there's any visual difference in equipping it. But I don't think there will be. I'm hoping there is, because I will give you a Healy hat to Yengus. Hardy ring, lucky pendant, golden slippers, plushy pair of pantaloons, pantofles. That just might set you on a path to prosperity. It probably gives like bonus gold. Poison of knives, steel broadsword, I guess that's it. Black buzzard, oh yeah, there's... okay, so there's 1 boomerang, Edric sword, I'm not gonna equip it, special antidote, monster arena key. Okay, I'm gonna go over to equipment. Oh my god, okay. I'm not sure if my my YouTube is broken again, but there were a lot of messages. Forbidden Contraband, yes, it's Forbidden Contraband. Are these easy mode DLC? I don't think are easy mode DLC. I think they're just like... because I know, at least for Yengus, from what I read online, there is a candy cane hammer I think they are like season events, probably like 1 year university. And by the way, it's like you just connect online and you get those stuff. It's probably equipped to bunny ears. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. On my defense, it was equipped long before I supposedly read that cursed book. But even when the game was new and you couldn't connect, if you look up online Dragon Quest VIII 3DS DLC or a internet connection, you see a lot of people just going over how bad the connection is and how to get it working and deleting your extra data and setting internet connection to whatever and changing DNS data, your DNS to Google's and doing all kinds of stuff to try and get to connect to the server. And it seems like nobody was able to download those items, so it's really, I don't know if it's easy mode DLC. We'll see. I'll go to equipment. So Jessica got a Dread Dagger, which details a sharp blade that occasionally leaves those it cuts confused. I'm not gonna use any of those items, I think. Wizardly Whip. It's a whip that really whacks elemental where it hurts. Okay, so it's a whip that does magic damage. Slime Stick, which I like. Can I details go back, change members? No. I wish I could zoom in on her, because I like that Slime Stick. It's a slime wand. Slime Stick that can sometimes steal enemies' MP. So 60, 106, 116. So basically I could double my damage right now. I'm not going to. Maybe I'll get to the point when I'm comfortable using those items, but I think they're fun. So MK gets Erdrick Sword, which, if I'm not wrong, is the first 3 Dragon Quests are connected. I think it's the first 3. And the main protagonist, I don't know if it's like the first game's protagonist. I know Erdrick Sword is also in Dragon Quest VII, but only on the 3DS version, I think. Which I think it's it's like giving the Buster Sword to other Final Fantasy characters. It's just a reference. The man himself, yeah. Heal over time t-shirt's pretty convenient, yeah. Maybe that is easy mode DLC. My brain's absolutely cooked, but I thought Erdrick was Hero of Old. Okay, but Hero of Old, who you hear the great tale of. Yeah, but okay. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Every Dragon Quest. Maybe it is, but I think it's because I know the first 3 games are considered like the Erdrick trilogy. Description: the title serves as a major connecting point between Dragon Quest III and both Dragon Quest I and II. As a result, the first 3 games in the series are referred to as Erdrick trilogy. Erdrick Emblems is the model of Remia's own shape, due to the hero's role in hatching whatever. I don't care. While Erdrick does not appear in the first game, the hero is their descendant. And in Dragon Quest III, the hero and the heroine is given the title after defeating Zoma. Okay, so it is okay, you don't actually play as him. They are ancestors, the hero in Dragon Quest. Okay, so yeah, it's just the ye old tale. It is a title. It is a hero, and you get the title of Erdrick, which, okay, it's still just some like Hey, Legendary Blade, Legendary Warrior Sword, here have at you. Ye Old Sword of Erdrick. Oh, it's just the same sword, but an old version of it. Black Buzzard Boomerang, which it looks really cool. Boomerang tailor made for busting bugs. Yeah, those bugs are dead. Game over bugs. Yangus gets Bad Axe, which launches an enormous whirlwind at the enemy when used as an item in battle, which I've used because I was just random auto battling around, and they actually use the items on your inventory. I'll probably leave them at my inventory just until I get to the King's Chode Castle, just so we randomly use it, just to see. Are you in live chat? No, I'm not in live chat, thank you. One day I'll learn, or not. It seems like a legendary title of yore. Enel sometimes places a character that, since its time of need, revives the title by being your hero. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I can tell you, but it sounds like this at least. Maybe when I continue playing this series, so I'll get to know Erdrick or not. I don't know. So I have Bad Axe for Yangus, a Candy Cane, which looks good. I wish I could eat it. A strange stick that guarantees exactly 1 point of damage is done, which, from what I read online, it is good to get metal slimes. That's what I said about, like, maybe it's not easy mode, because I knew it only dealt 1 damage. And the Honking Hammer, which is great. I love the Honking Hammer. An amusing mallet that manages to lower its target's defense sometimes quickly. I wish I could use it. I mean, I can use it, but it feels like cheating. And Angelo only gets the Night Sniper, which is a bow. A bow that makes critical hits a breeze. Let me see if it... so it's using the Slime Crow, accessories. What has the... okay. Templar uniform, Healy t-shirt. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna change the appearance of my character. Which is sad, but I like how it's just a plain white t-shirt with with a black squared Healy on it. It feels very cheap. It feels like someone printed the t-shirt as cheaply as possible. I tried to use the live tab to find this. This and YouTube live tab is honestly fucking cancer. It is. I mean, I don't even know. Do I have access to the live? I don't know if I have a live tab at least. Oh, there is one live tab under Explore, which I'm never clicking in my life. I honestly, like, YouTube, I just... The first page I'm in is like what I'm subscribed to. I don't even go on the main part of YouTube. It's the amount of just endless trash it asks me to watch is unbearable. But I remember when I every now and then I look for streams to watch, and it's such a pain because I look whatever game I wanna watch, which is usually like Harvest Moon and Rune Factory, and games you can just like leave it playing while you listen to the music and do whatever. And I have to look up Harvest Moon or Rune Factory or whatever, and then after I've searched, I have to click on the live to just filter by live. Let me try it right now. Harvest Moon. Oops. Harvest Moon. And if there is none live like that I am willing to watch, and I look for anything else, and I look for a Rune Factory, it takes the tag of live out. So I have to click live again to look for people who are streaming. It's not great, I'll tell you that. Yengus gets them nice earrings. Does he? I mean, yeah, I gave it to him, but doesn't really get them. Does he? No, okay, just slime earrings. No, but those are common items. I like everything that is slime themed. I don't even look at the live tabs. Organization is now in existence, let's checked. I think I checked once, and it was like just sports, which is funny because I've never watched like a sports video in my life. I think maybe something about NASCAR once or twice, but other than that, no. And it's kind of funny. It was pushing sports stuff on me. I figured it would be to suggest channels that are live and you watched recently in the past, or watched in the past, but instead it's just whatever. Now, yeah, I don't know how. I think I've heard somewhere the live part of YouTube is handled by like another team that is not the main YouTube guys, which I'm sure there's like a shit ton of teams in there, but it's what I mean. It's like another group entirely. They don't have like they do decisions. It's like YouTube gaming, which is another thing entirely. They take decisions without taking input from other teams, which I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard. We're past convenient. It's over-engineered. I don't understand it. I don't care to understand it either. Mrs. Constantly could watch. They could actually compete with Twitch, but they just outright refuse. It feels like that. It really does feel like that. But it doesn't seem like it's everyone. I know of Kick, and I know of like people who just use Kick. I think Kick's the gambling one, right? Where people just are allowed to gamble, which is, it feels kind of weird. Or is it unmoderated? It feels just weird how at least from my point of view, who doesn't have anything to do with anything and doesn't actually have to work or make decisions there, but it feels like it would be easy to come up with solutions, or at least try to come up with solutions. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It feels really shitty to say it's really simple. Why doesn't anyone do those kind of things? And I actually don't know how simple or not simple it is, or complicated. How do you have infinite resources and constantly fucks up? Yeah, that's a great question. YouTube's fucking stereotyping you. Resume profiling the Brazilian, yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it was all football, all soccer, and I feel very racially profiled. Focusing too hard on trying to be flashy and trendy, not realizing trends and popularity come from ease of access and convenience. Well, not anymore. I mean, flashy and trendiness comes from the algorithm. The age of man is over. It is now the age of machine, and I'm done. I gotta get back to playing the game. I'm gonna organize my items. No, I'm not actually. I'll leave it at that, because if I end up random battling anyone, I want to have my characters using the items, just so, you know, show the animations, which are super basic. There's nothing much to it, but it's still fun. Oh yeah. Okay. So check this out. Remember we were talking I think a few months ago at this point, maybe even more, about solving the... Oh yeah, that's Erdrick's sword. About solving the problem on a Harvest Moon type of game that has multiplayer in it, and the you know, the challenge that would be not having players to wait to like for one another to go to sleep or do stuff like that. It got me thinking on well, not got me thinking because it's been months at this point, but I was just like imagining a completely like multiplayer Harvest Moon game. Okay, so imagine a 24/7 game, like a 24/7 server running a game. So server is always running, and when you register to the server, you get assigned or you choose a farm for you, and you create our NPC character, like your character, okay? And then you're in the world, like in the town of whatever, like whatever town it is, like just the game's town. But there are no NPCs, okay? It's just players. Okay, so you say Palia, kind of like, okay, maybe I don't know anything about Palia. I don't know if it's like that or not. But the idea would be at least to make your character into an NPC. Okay, so you get into the game, you make your character, you choose your farm, and you just kind of like set your character to do stuff. Let's say, just for the sake of example, I'm just spitballing here, okay? The in-game time is the same as like server time, so a day in the game is a day in real life, okay? And you set your character to do like from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go to the river and just fuck around there, relax, and when you're okay, and when you log out of the game, when you're in the game, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to go for the schedule you made for your character. But when you're out of the game, your character turns into an NPC and do whatever you schedule it to do. I had this idea before, and I loved the concept. The player populating the world, yes, and the characters running the shops, yes. That I was gonna say that, and maybe you have like a bazaar, right? And you can have like up to 3 or 4 stores at the same time, like player owning the stores, but you can like have a limit of how much time you have in a day to leave your store open, so other players can fill in the other time slots. I thought it would be a really fun idea, okay? And I was thinking, okay, so you're still presenting like other characters, like you're still presenting your friends with stuff, like, because you would still have some kind of like friendship meter. And imagine like being able to customize your events. Like my true friendship, true heart event will be, I don't know, just fucking us going fishing, and you plan out maybe the script for it and how the players, like the characters move, and so the other players will have the experience of the full experience of having like a friendship with the characters in the town, but they are also all players, and you log in the game and get a I don't know, if like people present you with stuff, right? They give you iron or whatever. It would be really fun to get in the game, like you get the present as an NPC, the gift as an NPC, and when you log in the game, you have like a log of what happened. Like people talk to you, you got these items, and they're going to your chest, and it would be. I can't even start to imagine how hard it would be to have that all figured out. I think it would be hell. But you would solve a lot of the problems, because especially if you did like, if you had to do, let's say when you fuck around, it is like management. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the game just for a second.
We can't get in like this. Jessica, can you get rid of these thorns with some of your hocus pocus?
I guess I can give it a try. Let's see.
God damn.
There.
Damn, Jessica's strong.
My magic may be powerful, but it's not that powerful.
Oh, my poor castle. It used to be so beautiful, but now it's in ruins. And it's all because of Dol Magus's evil curse. That's when our journey began, and the castle's secret treasure was plundered.
Is that King Chode? No.
There you are,
wait.
Princess.
Is he just that small? Is it?
But it's a little chilly to be outside.
Is he going to be 1-to-1 as he is, like, actually is right now, but not green? Is that the only thing Domegas did to him? Is turn him green?
Of course, Father. I'll come right away.
Oh, I wanted to see Maria. We almost got a glimpse of her. It actually is just King Chode is. Oh no, he's not. He's kind of different. He has hair.
What's this? What's going on?
Hello? Is anybody there? There's a man injured here. Somebody please call a doctor.
Speak to me. I command you. Tell me what happened here.
Your Majesty, somebody... The sealed chamber...
The sealed chamber? But surely, no one would...
Father, the intruder may still be up there. It's too dangerous for me to go alone.
I love this conveniently placed hand movement and just do not show how they look.
Yes, but what if... I can't just stand by and let someone steal it.
I know, so I'll go with you.
I don't know. Well, if there's no other alternative... You! What do you think you're doing? I forbid you to touch that scepter!
Why, if it isn't King Troll and Princess
King Troll!
I didn't expect you to find me.
How he will ever sleep again. Maridia. Meridia. I don't even know what that means. What is Mare? The female of a horse. Oh, that's actually smart.
But what's done is done. Tell me, is this scepter as powerful as people say?
You're that jester.
That's what we call foreshadowing.
You came to my castle so you could steal the scepter?
Well deduced. You saved me the bother of explaining myself, Your Majesty. I heard all about it. About a legendary magical scepter sealed deep inside Castle Tradaine, and about how it could bestow ultimate magical powers.
Okay, so we have a magical scepter that bestows ultimate magical power, and it's defended by a guy in 2 chains.
With this, nothing can stop me from becoming the greatest magician of all time.
King Trode, pick a card. And think of it.
Then
No!
I'll have my revenge on those scornful snobs who made a fool of me.
Stop! That scepter must never leave this castle.
Nothing can stop me. I see no reason to delay this any further. Time to unleash its true power.
Is it just me, or is he speaking differently here? Doesn't the way he's speaking right now kind of matches more what he looks like? I feel like he went, after he's powerful, maybe he went like a bit too...
King Trode, you will be my first guinea pig.
To Dragon Ball Z, Frieza's laughing all the time, and oh, I'm so kooky, I'm so crazy, I laugh and say die. Wah, 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 wah. It's been like 10,000 years or something. People are getting complaints on the vigilance. Yeah, it seems that way, because one guy. Why didn't he just beat him to death before he had a magic staff? I don't know, it's just one guy. He had to beat one guy to get here. And the king, like, the best they can do is Medea kicks the king into Domegas, because Domegas can't do shit. Like, the man is, I think he probably, I don't know, could bite my knee if he tried to. The guy's not that buffed. Domegas was pretending to be the court jest. I think that's what he said. Is it? I'm not paying attention. God, I'm too much of a smooth brain. Yeah, but while he was monologuing, he could just beat him to death. No, have you seen King Trode? You must not remember. He's Chode, right? Like, he's the guy that's half a foot tall. But just sit there. Don't touch that stick. Father,
look out!
Dead. Does it just turn into a horse right now?
Is that the best it can do?
Oh, yeah, they did just turn into
The
a
mare I
horse.
can see, but you look more like a toad than a troll to me. Ah, but wait. The magic circle here must be restricting its full powers. If I can take it away from here, I'll see what it can really do.
Turns woman into horse, walks away.
Come, precious scepter. Show me your true power. Oh, yes. What incredible magic. Perfect. So powerful. I
Oh, of course. Yes.
control it.
Where was main character this whole time? That's what I'm thinking. Because I think he's the only one that survived the whatever just happened. Oh yeah, that's okay. Character development. He's now evil. More evil-ier. You can tell that because he's laughing. Don't touch that stick. I'm sure the Cyclone would have activated in a second and one stepped forward too. Plus King Chode's 2 feet tall. Yeah, foot tall. Oh, there we go. That's main character. He's just like a guy, which I'm okay with.
That day, we were inside the magic circle, but you weren't. How did you manage to survive?
Okay, don't push it, game. I just said I was okay with him being just a random guy.
Who knows? Maybe it was just luck.
Yes,
You've always
maybe
been
it
the
was
lucky
just
one.
luck. We'll take the luck.
Oi, Gav! What you and the old codger jabbering on about back there, eh? Ain't we supposed to be swatting up on that ship? Come on, get a move on.
Oh yeah, the reason we are here, by the way, is because we're gonna try and find something in the library to see if it can help us getting the magic ship to work again. Does the Omegos have any power without the step he does? I think so, at least, because it sounded like he did. He did knock out a guy. A guy. He has enough power to knock down a soldier. Take that as you will, if he has powers or not. But I think he does. I guess the guards were pretty messed up. Guards? No, the guard. There's no plural in that. So maybe he's got a little sauce. I think he does. Main character slept throughout the apocalypse. Yeah. True main character I can finally see myself in. Relatable main character. See if you know that this shit's gonna happen. Some weird looking fuck steals your magic stick. As many protagonists are what to do. Think you're obliged to do more than social distance and say no touch stick. What else can he do? I mean, he could have done a lot to prevent that, and I mean a lot, like anything. A trapdoor, one more lock, 2 doors instead of just one, 2 guards maybe. He could have done a lot to prevent that. But at that point, I mean, what else are you gonna do? Like, you had your chance, you didn't take it, so now you pay the price. Maybe it is the soul hamster. Maybe it is the soul hamster with the I Hate Dragon Quest shirt. Maybe it is the soul hamster. I don't get what you mean. The soul hamster saves prisoners from the fans. Oh, maybe it. Oh, yeah, there's a hamster in it. I forgot about that. Maybe it is.
Yes, of course. The castle library should be just over there.
I haven't seen the image. No, I think this whole part of it is the part I don't understand. Where is it? Is it here? The camera pan to the other way? I'm lost. It took me a whopping 2 seconds to be completely lost. Okay, oh thank god. I thought the game crashed for a second. Is this not like the same story that happens to the, I mean, not exactly, but the, what was it? Game Boy RPG by the guys that did the Mario Tennis. Golden Sun. Golden Sun has something like that, where people turn into magic key. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Speaking of which, today I'm gonna play Angelo. Where people turn into roots and trees and stuff like that. Which I'm trying to think, maybe it is a trope. Because I feel like it's something that happens a lot. But I can't name any other examples. And I was talking about the Harvest Moon type of game, multiplayer. And the one thing that I think would be really fun, because I do really like community driven goals. And I think starting the game off with stuff like having the mines closed due to a landslide or whatever, and being able to allocate your time to work on different goals, be it like constructing a new community center or digging out the landslide and stuff like that. I feel like that would be really fun. Yeah, top 10 games, I like the idea of. I'm never gonna make it, and no one will ever make it. Golden Sun was cool, it was. I mean, it wasn't cool enough for me to want to play the second one, which it's kind of sad, because, well, the story is not that great. I really like the puzzles and the whole aspect of being able to just run around and use the actual magics you choose to have, because, well, you can mix and match the genes, and being able to actually use them was fun. Even though I don't think there was a single puzzle in the game where you could solve the puzzle using different types of magic. It was very to go through here, you have to have this one magic. Or whatever they call it. I don't know if they call it magic. But I really, yeah, the character designs were great. Even oh, those are a lot of guys. I'll fight, but I'll take the. I'm gonna take the items off of my characters after this, because I have a feeling Yengus and MK are gonna go. Yeah, Erdrick Sword. Yeah, that's cheating. I'm not gonna use those anymore. And that's free, by the way. It's no SP and no nothing. It's just free infinite uses. Items, sort, organize. Oh. The first time I used telepathy on a tree, that sticks with me. The telepathy thing is really cool because it adds two, like, chats, two dialogues with every character, and most of them is very, like, they're usually saying mundane stuff, and they're usually thinking mundane stuff. Like, not every character is thinking something you have to know and they're not telling you, or stuff like that. And every now and then there's people thinking about some secret item or something like that, which is very fun. It's such a good idea, but yeah, and I like that, especially when people are just thinking like mundane stuff. Oh my god, that's a book about me. Hang on, I'm gonna just be sure I get it from the start. It's a diary of an aristocrat. Young MK has already secured a position in the palace guard. Quite impressive for a lad who started out living as a living servant. Never would have imagined a total stranger could be appointed to the palace guard. Princess Medea seems to have quite a shine on the boy as well. Oh my god, she's into me. I suspect the position is a perfect fit for him. And nothing interesting. I am waiting. You guys wondering? Waiting. I don't know what's waiting is. Waiting. Man, something about going through. To wade, to walk through water or liquids with some effort. I now know what wade is. 3 minutes from 2019. Good luck. I don't know what to tell you, but I find it very. It's kind of funny because I don't do much memes. Like whatever I see, it's usually people send me stuff, which funny images they found on the internet. But whenever I think of memes, I always go back to what is it? The all your bases that belong to us, and I know what that and the what is it, that yellow lol yeah, yellow lol face. Let me see if I can find that. Well, I mean, there's so many emojis nowadays, but there's a specific this guy smiley face. Well, I mean, it's edited, but the let me see if I can do this. No, I cannot. How do I show this? Have dragged the URL will automatically add to link to the source. Nope, I cannot do that. Does not work. Okay, but there is a specific yellow guy, which always comes to mind. I don't know if their names, they even have names, but that, and yeah, I think that's it. Which it's very funny to think they're so old. Even Rage Comics, I think it was Rage Comics. They were super famous at one point. And it's kind of funny seeing how they're just forgotten. It is interesting. Secrets of Alchemy. A surprising number of people seems to neglect the lowly Monworth bulb, letting it roll about in the bags unused, untouched and unloved. If this sounds familiar, you might want to try putting 3 Monworth bulbs into an alchemy pot. Combining unused items in order to save space is one of the fundamental uses of the alchemy pot. There is no space. Moon's Mercy. Mini metal. Poor Bucketman. I approximate whatever, but it doesn't. The classic. All your bases are belong to us, probably. I think that's the classic. There are so many memes I know, but I have no idea how to find them anymore. Yeah, it is. I remember the point where people don't. I think people don't do this anymore. But I remember my first computer, I had a memes folder. Like, you would download that shit. even music and stuff like that. If I remember ever like finding stuff and just downloading it, so I could have a copy. I don't remember if it's because like internet wasn't so readily available, or. I don't remember what logic behind it. I mean, internet was super slow. I remember for the longest time we weren't able to just watch interrupted videos, and that's like at the time it was 240p. It was and maybe 360p when you get like the best resolution possible. It was the default for me. Kind of funny. A lot of my menus in the day were literally MS Paint shit, the true unfortunate. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you didn't save it, you would never have it again. You might never see it again. Yep, exactly. It's funny how that works. I'll say I'm very bad at keeping stuff for myself. Maybe it's because I don't consider it important anymore. I just keep backups or like work. Not even music and stuff. I don't download anything anymore, which is not great. My poor mister, the curse has deformed you as well, although it was unleashed in the middle of the night, so... What were you doing in the courtroom? On my throne! So, you enjoy feeling being thrown, huh? Do you? Well, your secret is out now, you frivolous old fool. I'm taking a picture of that. Because I'm taking the man to the court as soon as I get done with the curse. Okay, maybe I should talk to the party members. Just looking at those spiky thorns makes me prickly all over. It hurts. Wait, how? What? How is that even? Somehow the power of the magic circle protects Medea and I from the thorns, but all my loyal servants. If we want to kill an early heart aching, that doesn't look right. Oh, I get it. It's because if I do this, it should be very weird then. Yeah, he just looks like a JPEG, like really. That's really weird. Because at least like the other guys are close to the camera, so you could say it doesn't feel as weird as King Chode being all the way there, over there. Domingos did this to this castle all by himself. I had no idea he was so strong. All we were going to do are we really gonna be able to beat someone like that, even with a ship? Sorry, forget it. I won't talk like that again. I know Operate isn't gonna do much but to help these people, but at least my is my conscience. I wanna get to the library. I did not pay attention where the library was, and now I'm paying the price. Maybe the library is not inside the castle. Position the protagonist behind the throne, so it looks like Angus is doing the buddy pose with the guy on the throne. Position the protagonist behind the throne, so it looks like Angus is doing the buddy pose with the... Oh, I think I know what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Might not work with perspective. I don't think it's gonna work with the perspective because I think Angus is plastered like over everything. The ghostly hover of King Cho. Realm Hyper King Cho replaces Navi in OOT. No, please no. People always say like, I was never bothered by Navi, to be honest. I don't. Maybe it's because it's been a while since I've last played Ocarina of Time. But I don't think it was that bad, was it? Red mode. It's not gonna work. Yeah, no. Do you mean like this? I don't even know if you mean like this. I'm not really sure. Maybe... Well... now I have to take a picture. That looks awful. Okay, that's enough. Ah, that's so stupid. Oh, it's locked. Oh no, I need to get out of here. I need to get to the library. I did not pay attention. I don't know where the library is. Oh, it's locked as well. How do I get out of here? Oh, okay, there's no way to get there. Okay, so there's no way to get there. That's probably where the library is. If I had to guess, I need to go up and try and fall down somewhere. Metal slime. Better than I could ever have hoped for. It was really great. Two chodes in a trench coat, yeah. You need to get in the movies. 84? How? 10,000! Is it like, does critting damage just ignores defense? What was that all about? Huh. Okay, so everybody's leveling up. 2 skill points. I feel robbed. Sexy bean. Okay. I don't know why, but I have this feeling that I got really close to getting to the library, and I'm just going back now. And I missed something. I really hope not, but I have that feeling. The monster arena, by the way, is somewhat fun. You capture the monsters. I had like I don't even know if I can just defeat any monster now and get them to join my party, my monster party. It's just an auto battle. You just get what monsters you think are gonna. I'm getting one of those. Am I here? Yep. Okay. What are the chances I crit again? Okay, flip. Okay, so okay, fuck it, whatever. My problem with it's because it's an auto battle, and you don't really have anything to do with the game. Like you just click next, and it takes a turn. It was this magic circle that saved Medea and I from the thorns. Yes, in the end, the magic circle my ancestors drew to protect the world from the power of the scepter helped me only to protect their descendants from it. We must be grateful to them, although I would be more grateful if they had also protected us. What are you talking about? You left one guard. You knew about this. Protect us from vexing transformations. Oh, fuck you. I'm taking a picture of this. King Chode's an ass. I forgot what I was saying. Just books paper. Oh yeah, Monster Arena. For some reason, the words "Have a nice day" are scrambled in huge letters in one page. Angelo smiles happily. Oh, that's cute. Medea used to play the piano exquisitely, but I don't suppose her hooves are nimble as her fingers are. Even her beautiful warbling voice has turned into a beautiful whining voice. That wretched situation. What a wretched situation, but I swear I shall see you turn back into your former self, my precious child. King Chode doesn't... I don't know, yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. He's just very sad about the situation, but he doesn't seem to be very positive thinking. Oh, okay, maybe that's not for me. Provocative underwear for seductive ladies. He raises defense. Sorry, Jessica. He raises defense. That's the only reason, I swear. I still don't know how to get to the library. And because the Monster Arena is an automatic battler, and now what matters is which monsters you're using. It is a solved game, and by solved game, what I mean is, where should I go? I really should have paid it like the minimum amount of attention to the game. And by soft game, what I mean is it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter to play the game at all if you don't have like the best team possible to just finish the arena, right? Because maybe I'll get through, I don't know, 1-2 battles and lose. So what progress did I make? There's no progress to make. You either win the monster arena, like the whole arena, or you don't, because the only, as far as I know at least, the only thing you get from the monster arena is unlocking Mori as a playable character. And to do that, you have to finish the whole arena. And because the arena is a solved game, there is no reason to play it if not like with the best possible team. And that's, I don't know, I thought the monster arena would be fun. That's the reason like I was playing, because I don't know what was it. I thought it was just, you know, you actually play as monsters, or you get to raise them in a monster raising kind of deal. But nope, you just have to get better monsters and have the right monsters to win. It feels somewhat cheap, but it's still fun to see the monster animations. And oh, I am on the other side. maybe this is the right. Do I get to open it? No. Okay, maybe I am on the right side to get to the library. Get away from me. I guess what I'm saying is I really wish it was a monster raising thing. And no progress was made that day. I'm really thinking I'll probably, I don't know if I want to play or not. But I do have the Dragon Quest monster tamer, it's just Dragon Quest monsters to play, which I'm super sure they're just like mediocre games. But I don't know, I feel like playing something like that. But I don't know, maybe if I did play, I don't think I would stream it. Just because I'm currently not playing anything, like, by myself. So that would be the game to play. Let's see if anyone says. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Let's be careful. Somehow the power. Wanna see library. Like it thorns. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Where was it? Where was the library? Did I Google it? Maybe I should Google it. And I'm sure I'm gonna Google it and it's gonna say, hey, you have to get all the way over to the throne. And I'm gonna have to go back all the way to the throne. I'm sure of it. I really don't know where I haven't been. I haven't found yet the soul hamster. I found something else good though. What is it? Is it Dragon Quest related? I've recently been in a very Dragon Quest mood. Did he use the Erdrick sword? What do you have, Erdrick sword? Items. Oh yeah, he kept Erdrick sword. Huh. That's a very good slime. I love the details on the under the eyes. Oh, it adds so much. Okay. I'm gonna look up real quick. Indicate how to get to library. I'm cheating live. I knew it. God damn it, I was so close to it. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the throne room, of course. Ah, I'm such a fucking idiot. Some of them are so good at now. Okay, how to describe what makes a good one? Is that like particular face a meme? It's like something that it is done, or doing a face on stuff is a meme. I honestly don't know. It reminds me of that. There is. I remember one. I think it's a Japanese rap video where the animation is. It's very stylized, but it's just some guys rapping, and I remember like they look like Vegeta, but a really weird version of Vegeta, and I remember mushrooms. And they were all animated in a way that it kind of reminds me of the face. The animation is very MS Painty, like it's very this style. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. But I remember like the animation being somewhat popular. Oh, my head chef. There's nothing quite like your scrambled eggs. But will I test them again? There's no response. The cook is completely motionless, as if dead. I'm here. And I don't know. I mean, I kind of do know why I'm not a really big fan of. Okay. Okay. Ah, God. No. Yeah. So okay, critical damage ignores defense. Confirmed. But I'm really certain they found it. Send it. I'll open Discord. I hate Dragon Quest. Where have I seen this hamster before? Because I've seen it before. It is not like original art for this picture. It's used somewhere else, isn't it? I do like it. I was about to say, I don't know. I'm really not that big a fan of. It is a meme template hamster. Okay, so it is a template. It is used somewhere else. I've seen it before, but I'm not sure where. I really like the I Hate Dragon Quest shirt. I'm really fond of. I wouldn't say stand-up comedy because I really don't like stand-up comedy. Usually it feels very try-hardy and not fun. But the kind of stuff that I usually enjoy is people... Oh, no. Okay. This one is fantastic. That's great. Who would even... I like it very much because it looks like a Dragon Ball Z character, but I'm not sure which one. And it's very fitting that Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, it's really great. I love the thumbs up. Oh, that's great. I didn't even notice the hamster on everybody doing the thumbs up image at first. Oh, that's great. Ah, that's so good. Yeah. I was about to say, it's very fitting to say I'm not very fond of memes, and while I'm exactly laughing at a meme on the internet, a template better living through cheese. Here's a hot tip: try mixing cheese with an item that heals your body and then eating the results. You'll find that it gives you more of a boost than eating normal cheese. Thank you, book. And what's over here? Angel unlocks it. Maybe I don't want to go over there yet. Usually, I don't know.
Oh dear. What a state the place is in.
I'll pay
Such a
attention, because if I
terrible
don't,
shame.
I'm gonna miss
To work
something.
then. First things first. We need to find a book containing information on that ship. Maybe there'll be some kind of clue as to how to get it moving again.
Okay, so reading books. It is very fitting to say I'm not very fond of because I don't know what it is. I said before, like on the movie chat, that I laughed twice watching the not Al Gore, Weird Al movie, and that's for that for me is like the best outcome possible. It's very weird to say, but I do not laugh at stuff when I'm alone. If laughing feels very, there is no, I don't see a reason. Not that I don't see it. I don't feel a urge to laugh if I'm not around. It might be funny. It might be like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. But well, I mean, every now and then there's something that's really funny and I break it. But it feels like it's very hard for me to laugh while I'm alone. And I feel like, on the opposite hand, on the total contrary to that, it is very easy for me to laugh when I'm with people. I appreciate people trying jokes very much, even if it's not great. Just to think like that person is thinking of ways to make funny jokes in real time. It feels very. It feels like there's a lot more merit to someone trying something funny, or things that are not as funny sounds like they feel way more funny because it is being done in real time. I'll read chat because I'm late on chat. I was asking, is it I should use the marks? Am I lazy? Wait, is it what? Is this a meme template hamster? Oh, I think it is a meme. Okay. Yes, it is a meme template. I feel it is. If it's not, it's maybe not a template. Maybe it's like another meme. Because I'm sure I can find it if I look for it. But I'm sure I've seen that same hamster before. Memes are just like that. You skim the cream from the top. Yes, okay. I 100% agree with you. And that's the problem, is I don't feel like going through. That's why when I usually send memes, it's like stuff people already sent me. Because I leave people to do the work, because I don't even know where people, like, what sites people are using to find memes at this point. I don't know if it's like Facebook, if people do memes on Twitter, and I don't even know where people get those stuff. But yeah. Legendary ship that flies has been in operation forever. Maybe the castle houses a magically staff could cooperate it. Oh yeah. That would be funny. I know what you mean. It takes something really funny to make me laugh out loud when I'm alone, but with others, laughter is easy and frequent. Yes. It's just a human thing. Okay, to be honest, I don't think I've ever talked to anyone before. I might as well ask the guy I live with how he feels about it. Because I often hear him laughing, but I'm not sure if he's like over on Discord with people or by himself. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I reposted memes. I don't actually go find them. Yes, in the wild too. Because, I don't know, it's so much trash. And I'll be honest, like, I feel like, I don't know, I don't find myself exactly funny. I've seen so much unfunny stuff that's best as funny. One of them, especially, okay, I don't know if I wanna go reading those books. Fashion magazine called Vogue Alchemy. Tired of wearing the same old outfit in every battle? If the answer is yes, don't fret, try alchemy. Just look at this example and blah blah blah, whatever, I'm gonna learn a new thing. Okay, but to be honest, I don't want to skip through it, I want to read. So I'll leave the game off for a bit and I'll tell the story. Which I don't know, it's not a funny story, it is not a I don't really see how it fits with whatever I'm saying. I just remembered it, to be honest. When I was at the what was it? The Demolition Derby drag race, right? In the US. There was this one guy who was kind of weird. He was very, very like redneckish. Like he was a true hillbilly. Like, that man spoke and I could not understand. If I did not pay attention to him and looked at his mouth move, I could barely understand him. If I didn't do that. If I did, I could understand him. He was a true hillbilly. Like, oof, his accent was something else. But I remember and of course everybody there was very Trump supporting, we don't like Biden, and very politically inclined, which I don't have an issue with. But they were very explicit on their opinions. And I remember him talking to me about some demolition derby with school buses and stuff like that, and I was just like nodding over and yeah, whatever. I mean, it wasn't not to be mean, but I find it very difficult to talk. Like I said before, I find it very difficult to talk to people because if I say the wrong thing to that guy, maybe I don't know, maybe he'll stop liking me and he'll I don't know, be aggressive. I don't know. I don't want to take chances, okay? It's as simple as that. I don't want to take chances. So I didn't speak much, but I left the man to speak, and I always agreed with whatever he said. But I remember he pointed out to me, hey, check out that sign. It wasn't a sign, it was some sticker on the car. And I looked over and I was not seeing that one with the Biden thing. I was like, okay, and I found it, and it was written on the back window of it was kind of like a truck. I really don't know anything about cars, but it said, if you're a Biden supporter, come with me to the bathroom. You're paying. And the guy was dying laughing at that, and I was like, okay, but what does that even mean? Because my first thought was, okay, so what you're saying is that whoever voted for Biden is gay, okay? Because that sounds like what you're saying. If you voted for Biden, come with me to the bathroom. You're paying. Sounds like, okay, you're paying, but for what I assume would be sexual favors, okay? But the thing is, if the guy, okay, I'm that one guy and I'm taking the Biden voter with me, okay? If he's paying, what he's paying for me to suck him off or for him to suck me off, isn't that gay either way? Why? What exactly are you trying to tell me here? You don't understand what message I'm taking from this, because it doesn't even make sense in my own head. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. That's gay, dude. I don't know what to tell you. And funny because just what? Yeah, I mean, okay. So see, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, okay, that's funny because that doesn't really make sense, right? Because you're saying you're gay and the other guy is also gay. But I looked at the hillbilly guy and he was laughing his ass off. And I don't think it was like the same thoughts were going on his head that was going on mine. And it feels very shitty to say that. But I feel his thought was all in, haha, Biden voter gay. And I feel like he didn't really stop to think at what was happening there. And I thought that was very funny. And yeah, it's just that's the story. It's not really funny or anything, but it's just it was a very specific thing that happened. I speak English from birth, and there is some country as accent I have to work to decipher, which it's okay. America is a big place. I mean, it's bound to happen. There are some accents here in Brazil as well. Like people seem to be speaking another language. It's hard to get into it because of how polarized it is. Oh yeah, politics. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm a very simple person. I don't trust any politicians, and I don't understand why people align themselves so hard with one or the other one. Like, I don't know. I am very fond of guillotines, and that's what I'm about to say. That's all I'll say. Political discussion is something I shy away from too. With strangers anyway. Yeah, with strangers especially, because you don't know, like, there's look, I really like playing gambling. I'm a real gambler. I can't wait to get to the gamble town in Dragon Quest, right? Like it is my place. I do not gamble with crazy people, right? There's crazy people, you just agree with them, yeah, okay, right, and you walk away because you have no idea what they're about to do or say, and or whatever. And I'm not gambling that. My chances are low, whatever. I'm not taking any chances. I would have to ask the joke explained to me. Yes, but I was not about to do that. Do you think they really don't think through that deep? Like, what the hell? Do you really think they don't think it through that deep? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What else could it be? I don't know. See, okay, I get what you're saying. All right. I mean, I don't know. It feels really shitty for me to say they don't think that hard because it is not that deep to think about that. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not about to ask them in because I just agree with him. I really don't want to take my chances. But it really seemed to me that he didn't, thought it through. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It can't be gay. Maybe he was secretly gay. Yeah, maybe he was. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. It is really a thing that happened. That's what I can say. It couldn't be, but like, what else could it be then? I am as puzzled as you. Trained on the celebrity brain rot, so hard alignment are built in to the average political enthusiast. Trained on celebrity brain rot, so hard alignments are built into the average political enthusiasm. I feel like I missed context for that, because that does make sense, but I don't know how it fits with whatever I was saying, which is okay, I don't. I'm surprised I can keep a conversation at this point, because I'm so bad at remembering what I was saying. Yeah, whatever. Maybe he was secretly gay, and there's so many progressive conservatives you've ever seen. And they're the most progressive conservatives you've ever seen, yeah. That would be very funny. Maybe he was testing the waters with me, right? Like, to see how conservative I was. Maybe he was doing his own research. To write a paper on how politically inclined people are at demolition derby drag races. I'll never be able to tell. He was putting on an accent. He was actually English. Okay, I'm gonna go read the books now. It's a book called Must-Sees for Sightseers. If you aspire to call yourself a well-traveled individual, there are certain places in the world you simply must visit. Topping that list are goddess statues on the holy island of Neos and the Lord Highest Priestess residence, which floats on an island in the sky. You don't have to be holy pilgrim to be impressed by the sacred and spectacular sights, that's for sure. None of the books appear to be particularly interesting. It's a magazine called Pure Relaxation. Need to relax? The robe of serenity is just what you need. It is easy to make too. All you have to do is combine a cloak of evasion and a garment that relaxes you very much. Angelo discovers a new recipe. How do I get there? Can I get there? No, I don't think I can. It is a book entitled Pitfalls of Alchemy. Far too many people confuses alchemy with almighty. Really? Far too many. Okay. Do not make the same mistake. The items you create won't always be successful. In fact, some of the things you cook up in the alchemy pot will be worth less than the sum of their parts. For example, if you combine the iron axe with a gold nugget, you get a very beautiful but very blunt axe. Alchemy is a wonderful way to create new things, but it's important to be aware of the pitfalls, especially when combining expensive ingredients. It's a guidebook entitled Traveling to Trodain. Trodain Castle is one of the most beautiful castles in the world. Of course, he has this book in his library. And rumor has it that the 4th floor is home to a powerful, one-of-a-kind magical treasure. But the royal staff are insane. The truth remains unknown, but one of the things is for sure. There is indeed the royal treasure of a different sort in Trodain Castle. It would be very lovely. It would be the very lovely Princess of Trodain, Medea. She isn't just another pretty face either. She's got a beautiful singing voice. Yes, the lovely kingdom of Trodain is worth visiting for Princess Medea alone. No interesting book, and I'm sure the last one will be the one we are looking for. It's a book entitled The Forgotten Ship. I gotta go. Okay, see ya, fan. I'll finish reading whatever you sent. Just to end it. But it's, I guess what I mean is people's code falling mental applies to politicians. Yes, okay, I got you. I guess because politicians should be braver, that is more vital to not forgive or look past. Yeah, I mean, I know you're not here anymore, but I'll just compliment it with, it's been a while now that it is not how good I'm gonna do for this country or for this state or city, and look how, and yes, more of look how bad my opponent is. And I'm the right choice because he's the wrong choice, and not I'm the right choice because of what of my work and what I choose for my people and the decisions I make or whatever. Guys, stop saying whatever so much. We need to pick up some beetle food. Okay, good. Pick good food for your beetles before it gets dark. Alright, the Forgotten Ship. It appears to contain information about the ancient ship abandoned in the wasteland. Ooh, good son.
You found something. Let's read it and see if it can be of any help. So, what we've discovered is that long ago, the area where we found the ship was at the bottom of an ocean. It doesn't really help us now, though. If only the ocean still existed, it would be plain sailing. What on earth?
Okay, before I go... I lost my chance. I did not expect we would be seeing this guy again. Oh, is it the same guy at least? Maybe not. Oh, it is. Okay.
Ah, welcome once more to the land of the moon shadow, fortunate travelers. The moon shadow window opens but once in a human's lifetime to grant a single wish. It is mysterious indeed that we should meet for a second time. Enlighten me. What wish has brought you back to me upon this night? I know the ship of which you speak. Long ago, it would travel the vast oceans, guided by the light of the moon. I remember it well, and now you wish to return this ship to the ocean from whence it came. A simple task. All we must do is revive the memory of ancient times. You saw for yourselves in Ascantha. Now I will again give form to a memory, the memory of the ocean that sleeps in the land. Yes, yes, the music will rouse the memory. Oh, it is as I feared. This harp is not powerful enough. I will need a greater instrument if I am to perform such a task. I must think. Yes, it is coming to me. There is an aura that surrounds you. It is faint, but I can feel it. I see it. A moon shadow harp in the world of the sun's light. With that, no undertaking would be beyond the realms of possibility. Lend me your ears. Somewhere in your world there is an almighty instrument. Somewhere along the path you have already trodden. Of my brave children, if you wish to awaken the ancient ship, you must first find the moon shadow harp. Bring it to me, and I shall summon the memory of that ancient ocean, and the ship shall sail once more.
Where have I seen Moon Shadow Harp? Or anything even remotely like that? Might help in the past. Oh, okay, it's just a shortcut. I'm gonna do like this then. I'll stop for today. I've played enough. Alexandria, Tower of Alexandria, Port Prospect, Dragon Quay, Malia Abbey, Simpleton Ruined Abbey, Riverside Chapel, Monster Arena, Pickup. I'm gonna go to Fairbury. I don't know, I just have a feeling that maybe if I talk to Mr. Satan, he'll tell me something about what I'm looking for. No, not that. Okay, I'm done for now.